So let's begin. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Nine of Swords. Some of you, either you are concerned with an earth sign, or this is about nurturing and stability and a financial situation with this person. Queen of Pentacles, she's all about the house, the home, so we might have, concerns about it. And Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Swords, they definitely betrayed us. They backstabbed us in such a painful way. And now we are very cautious a little bit in our mind, trying to understand what's going on, trying to heal the pain, give the situation some perspective. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is about staying stable and loving and strong and emotionally strong and in charge of your emotions through challenging times. So it is a beautiful energy, by the way. I love this. I might be picking up same-sex connection. We do have two queens, and now we have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, there is love between you and this person. There are emotions, a desire to communicate them, a desire to address stability and love. And the last shuffle, and then we start Two of Pentacles, and yet there is insecurity and juggling and a lot of effort, maybe one-sided effort. Two of Pentacles is working for two, right, in order to keep the situation up and running, keeping it in balance, and working out actually. Now Aries, let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy, and we do have the Seven of Pentacles and the World. I love this, and the Five of Swords and Justice. Oh my God, such a beautiful energy. And the Ace of Pentacles. You know what? I am picking up on a conflict that happened between you and this person. Three of Swords, look here. Look here. And maybe a Capricorn. We had the Queen of Pentacles all along, and now we have the Devil. So we had a conflict, we had heartbreak, we had harsh words. Five of Swords is really taking advantage, and it's exchanging harsh words and hurting words with the Three of Swords. And then somebody walked away, said, you know what, I really need my peace of mind. I really want to be in one piece again. I am done waiting. That's a World with the Seven of Pentacles. I am done being patient, being tolerant about this. And here I am bringing justice to a situation and bringing a new beginning. I love the attitude, Aries. And this is such an Aries attitude, in a sense that determined, you know. I am having a plan. I am bringing justice to the table. I am bringing balance. And I do so with kindness. That's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna bring to the table whatever has to be in order to have some justice for both of us. And I'm done, and I'm out of here. That's beautiful. Can be a marriage that ended with a lot of pain and trouble. Toxic energies, right? The Devil and the Empress might be the father of your children, the mother of your children, but it was harsh, but at the end of the day, who has time to waste in energies like this, right? Entangled in all kinds of stuff that people throw on us, right? So, Aries, let's see, baby. Past energies in the on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And in terms of zodiac signs, you only have Libra, just in case you are wondering. And the possible outcome, okay, you get 3 for mutual energies. And we have 9 of Wands. We are most certainly blocking the nonsense. We are victorious by blocking the nonsense. You have 2 cards of blocking. For some of you, Aries, this is guidance. And it's like, I do not need poisonous love, right? I am on my way to ascension. That is no way I am going to have. So somebody is blocking something that is not good. Not good. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Something that's hurting. I'm done hurting, right? This is the energy I'm picking up here, baby. So Aries, let's see what is this all about. But already the overall energy walking away to calmer waters. I'm like, okay, hell, count me in, right? Just saying. Not that I need calmer waters. I am in calmer waters, thank God. But I'm saying, count me in every time somebody decides to, well. And speaking of blocking, and speaking of, nope, I have done everything, right? That's a 7 of Wands. This is my territory. This is me time. I'm done. I put all the work that was needed. I put a lot of effort and a lot of dedication. I've learned all the tricks, and I've been kind of in a learning process all along, and now I'm done. 7 of Wands. I believe, Aries, you had enough. So far the reading is, all that I'm hearing is I've had enough. Good. And we had to go, right? We had, while shuffling, the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So absolutely it was kind of a bloodbath, right? A battlefield. And, I'm sensing a lot of verbal because of the swords, and also some enemy, the mind being the enemy here with the 9 of Swords. But at the end of the day, we had a lot of swords in our back, so that's actually what you did in the past. It was amazing, kind of the universe coming in and validating. It was harsh, you worked hard, so now it's about time to block, but make sure you continuously block, right? 8 of Pentacles, dedicated effort to block something that doesn't serve you, and on the contrary, hurts you and brings you on your knees. Now, Aries, this person of yours, they have the King of Wands, which is honestly your energy. King of Wands is the Aries energy, and the King of Cups might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They came to the table with love, right? In terms of energies exchanged, they of course can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but yet your energy is all over them. So King of Cups is the energy of love, the energy of emotions. Again, I might be picking up the energy of same-sex connection. We have 2 kings here, but I'm sensing something that was mature. They meant, right? Something mature and stable. They knew they had emotions and a big cup of love. If you're wondering if they ever loved you, yeah, there was. But there was conflict. Look here, oh my God, this is such an expressive combination of energies. We had one in the Knight of Wands, the warrior one, and we had the other one in the 9 of Wands, the protection mode. One was attacking, one was protecting himself or herself, right? So absolutely different energies around the table. And because we have the energy of 2 kings, it kind of tells me that might have been a lot of ego, a lot of exchanges from 2 different power places, because King of Cups is a power place in itself in terms of emotions, and we can say things through our emotions, and we can make them work for us, right? Exactly with the King of Wands, coming from a place of passion and the maturity of a passion. This is who I am, this is what puts me on fire. And also not arguing, but coming to this connection from a place of ego and passion and pride and accomplishment, because that's the King of Wands, right? Accomplishment. And a form of leadership that is extremely in your face, while the King of Cups can be a little bit more emotional. And so we came to the table with different, but in the process somebody got hurt, and the more we see the energies, I believe that both of you got hurt. One for having to be in the warrior mode to get something, while the other person was in the defensive mode because they felt attacked. So the energy I'm picking up is this one. So where are we right now, Aries? We do have the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. I love the cautiousness of the Knight of Pentacles. This is the energy. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to focus on my stability. I'm going to heal myself. It's the energy of nurturing. Action, slow action, because we are still hurt. Ten of Swords, it is over, right? It is not over. You know how it works in tarot, but the idea is that that struggle, this struggle in particular, the one that you started in the past, the one that hurt you so much, it is over, and now it's kind of healing time, stability time, building something new. I don't feel you start from scratch. Any of the cards is saying we are talking endings and patience, but we are already at Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, building solid. And of course, if we are coming from a king kind of energy, we know what we want, we are mature, we have a plan, we have the clarity of the mind and the maturity of the experience and the control of the emotions, right? Because that's being a king. It's really being in control and having this personal development, you know, up to more than up the standard. So we are building and not starting from scratch, but it still hurts. Of course, the universe is showing up well. Now, Aries, this person of yours, well, they are in the Seven of Swords energy. And Seven of Swords energy in this deck, look here. What have I done? Right? That's the Seven of Swords here. This is what in the world have I done? And why are they questioning themselves about this? Because of Four of Pentacles, by excellence, the energy of firm foundations and stability, saving for the future. This is putting money aside, and it's a symbol, money, of stability, of things you want to have, things you want to buy, possessions. And somehow they got hit, and now they are questioning themselves. What have I done? Seven of Swords. I love this because it kind of tells me that they question themselves about the tricky way, the way they tricked themselves out of stability, right? You know, when you want to do something and you think, oh, I'm going to have that advantage, and we cut corners where we do something that we are not very proud of, in the hope that at the end of all this it will be a benefit somewhere. Well, guess what? They just realized they cheated themselves out of stability, firm foundations with you. And they have headaches over the situation. You know, the person is like holding their head and it's like, dude, you know, didn't see that coming. Mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the Strength, Leo energy, and the Page of Pentacles. I am sensing here the energy of staying strong, staying courageous, and making the effort. Page of Pentacles, of course, it's an offer, it's communication. I don't feel any of it. I don't think that is communication actually right now. One is hidden with guilt in the dark, while the other person is healing slowly, steadily, methodically. That's a Knight of Pentacles, right? He has a method and goes by it, step by step by step, slowly. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, it's kind of the hiccup. And then it's more I'm more sensing like an investment in your own strength and courage, both of you. I'm sure you want to kind of contain yourself, and they want to contain themselves. And with the Page of Pentacles, like, okay, let me, you know, be a little bit stable. Let me give myself this offer of, okay, you have to be courageous, you have to be strong, you have to be, you know. And it's the energy of investing in their own courage, and you do just the same, you know. Now moving forward, we do have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This is the energy of being passionate about the future, and in the same time with a clear mind. Eight of Wands is, you know, getting things up and running, getting your mojo back, while with the Queen of Swords, she embodies the energy of experience and life lessons, and she just knows, and she stays strong based on whatever she went through. So I believe what's coming your way It's the universe saying, baby, you'll get your strength back and your mojo back, right? And your passion. Aries, this person is so worried that they will lose you. Probably they see the healing you are going through, the way you do things, the way you get your mojo back, the way you work on yourself, the way you become passionate about life again, while staying extremely smart about the steps you take. And they are afraid of losing you. 9 of Swords with the Emperor. This is your energy. Afraid, having headaches. It's like, no, I do not want to lose my Aries based on a mistake. Now, mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the High Priestess. Both of you staying a little bit quiet, but actually wanting a new beginning. Ace of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles, right? This is the clarity of a stability of some sort, and this is the energy of I will focus, I'll get a plan to establish my legacy, my future, my financial stability. I do believe that both of you are focused on stability, one in a different sense. On your side, Knight of Pentacles is, let me get on my feet again. That's a Knight of Pentacles, step by step. Let me be smart about whatever is coming your way, and the energy is shifting around me. While this person is very focused on financial stability, roots, foundations, money, having enough. That's the 4 of Pentacles is the miser, right? Saving because we feel that dark times are coming, and they are afraid that you are going to let them go, right? So we have here the High Priestess, awakening, and also silence and stillness. But we have this Ace of Swords, clarity of the mind in regards to stability or a stability plan, right? For both of you. I'm not sensing you are coming together. Any of the cards is saying that you are coming together, but longing for stability and building roots and going back to a state of ease, financial ease, or in terms of being able to plan for tomorrow kind of energy, you know? So some of you have kids with this person, and Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles is actually being smart about the kids, about the legacy, about the family, their stability, how to build, how to plan for the future. If that is a separation, we do have Justice and the World. It's a clear indication of an ending here. And we are getting more and more clear, I would say. They get more concerned. The more you get clear, the more they get concerned of your clarity. But I believe we had enough, right? We simply had enough. That's how I'm feeling here. Now, Aries, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know and do. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Look at the bottom of the deck, deception. Baby, this is a confirmation. There was a deception, 7 of Swords on their side. There was a deception, and that is a separation. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. We let them go. We let them go. We stay separated. There was deception. I don't feel the universe is leading you towards this person, actually. On the contrary, they bring you opportunities. 8 of Wands is the energy of opportunities, and the Queen of Swords is like, let me make smart choices. Now let's have some guardian angels. I'm going to have only 2, and then we go with the energies that we need to. We do have the Tower. I was so expecting it. Aries, out with the old, in with the new, baby. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truth. And we do have the Hierophant. So this is a marriage going boom. This is a commitment that looked solid, 10 of Pentacles. It was solid, it was strong, and it's going boom, and that's all right to go boom. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And it says this is a time of great spiritual growth. Well, a Tower moment, and we are all going through a Tower moment anyways. But it says this is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. So they clearly aren't sharing your beliefs. So be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Hierophant is also institutions, organizations, is aid, right? So some of you are guided because we have two major arcana. Some of you, it's kind of like the universe saying, that was a big deception. We are in separation. We might have financial struggles. We need to start over our life. But out with the old, in with the new. And there are resources out there. Because the Hierophant is about the church. It's about the helping. It's about the organizations in place to help you. So Aries, let's have some guidance. Let's see what energies we need to get back in the flow. And Aries, this is not by mistake, baby. Surrender to receiving support and love, right? Surrender to receiving support and love. That's exactly the Hierophant. So it says, allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So ask for help, okay? Do not stay in this by yourself. We do have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Well, Queen of Swords is all about learning. It's all about past experience, and now she's smarter, she's brighter. And that's exactly the energy, you know? Yeah, that was a deception, but in it, that is a lesson that we don't need to repeat. We have courage and its strength. You do have Aries strength as at the core of the reading. You have the strength and the Page of Pentacles. And strength is about inner strength and courage. And you now get another repeat card. And it says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I love this. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And we have kindness. This is my best card. I simply love it. Because we need to send kindness out into the world even when we've been deceived. So you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Kindness, right? You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share the energy with others. And we have bottom of the deck, surrender, fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Do not be afraid. Courage and surrender, fear. It's again a confirmation, Aries. There is no need to be fearful. Right? Might look like a failure, but actually it's a lesson in it. And it's a way to see things differently. Not only a lesson, not that we always need a lesson, right? But that is a seed of wisdom in whatever happened to you. And now we are much stronger, and now we know how to manage this, right? So Aries, this is all that I have for you guys. Please stay safe and strong for me. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.